Deerskin was a very important commodity in 17th century East Asia because of the huge consumer demand in Japan. Deerskin was initially used as a part of samurai armor. Later on, it spread to other classes as a form of conspicuous consumption. Deerskin was used as an essential ingredient in the tabi, or the slippers that were worn by the Japanese urban classes. And this actually led to a tremendous amount of demand from overseas sources.
In the 17th century, Japan moves from being one of the most warlike places in the world into one of the most peaceful places in the world. And so we see the rise of consumerism, we see the rise of consumer culture in Japan, and this is driving an enormous demand for deerskins. Hundreds and thousands of deerskins are shipped out every year from Siam, from Cambodia, and from Taiwan to Japan.
Deer was hunted off in large numbers. There was tremendous ecological devastation. If you go to Taiwan today, for instance, you could hardly find deer. The population of deer were decimated.
And so what we really see is the purchasing choices of Japanese consumers driving a series of changes along a long commodity chain stretching from East Asia all the way to distant ports in Southeast Asia. There's been a lot of focus in the history of commodities on silk, on silver. These are commodities in which Europeans are the key agents, Europeans are the driving force, and Europeans emerge rarely as the victors when it comes to these economic transactions. Deerskins look very different because here we see a prolonged struggle between a European maritime organization and an Asian maritime organization, but it's a struggle in which the European power does not emerge dominant.